Identical twins may be like peas in a pod and determined to stay together throughout their adult lives. But how strong is the bond between them? In Seattle, Washington, identical twins Bonnie and Brenda faced the ultimate twin test.
We were a pair, so you didn't invite one person to a slumber party. You invited Bonnie and Brenda to the slumber party.
We were always together, we played together, had friends together, and always spoke in the we.
We would have dresses that were the same style. There was really no point in even trying to tell us apart.
And when she wasn't around, it felt like something was missing.
But as the twins grew up, differences began to emerge.
I was looking for the latest fashions, and Bonnie was very content wearing the Wrangler jeans.
Although the twins no longer dressed the same, they remained close. Then, just after their joint 30th birthdays, Brenda was told something by her twin sister that threatened to destroy their relationship. Bonnie had decided she wanted to have a sex change.
I heard words that I was very unfamiliar with, like my gender identity. You know, that I thought, what does that mean? And I was not immediately able to speak. I wanted to cry, and I did. And I laughed, and I just couldn't get my brain around it.
I felt awful for hurting her and for putting her through that. I wanted to just say, it's gonna be okay. I didn't know it for sure.
Neither knew exactly what lay ahead, but Bonnie was determined to become Aidan.
I was upset because I felt like I was going to lose being an identical twin. I realized that I was not going to have that. It wasn't going to be visible anymore. Nobody was going to turn their head to look at the cute twins that look exactly alike. That was the hardest part for me.
It didn't occur to us at the time that we would lose that piece, and also how strongly we would feel that loss.
Despite her twins' misgivings, at the age of 34, Bonnie began hormone treatment to become a man.
My body was just growing. Any place that had a muscle, that muscle was growing. So that changed my facial structure, and body hair definitely increased. I started with just a little bit around my belly button and just spread and went.
Aidan decided against genital surgery, but did choose to go ahead and have a breast reduction.
When I heard the doctor describing the procedure and what was going to happen, I think I was appalled at the thought of going through. Why would you want to do that? You know, I understood intellectually, well, you know, a man does not want this. But I felt like my breasts were just fine. You know, if anything, you know, can I have a little bit more? You know, whatever they take out of you, can you put into me? And
although her twin sister now lives life as a man, Brenda has accepted his change of gender. The fact that Aidan remains her twin is more important than outward appearances.
These times, we're just as close as ever, and
you can't take that away by changing your outward appearance or even who you want to partner with.
I don't see there's ever been a time in our lives when she hasn't been the person I have always had in my life.
Nobody is going to make me choose to reject any part of my twin at all, ever.